Hello, welcome. So today we're going to be doing a reading again. Okay. We have right side up. So you guys are doing the right thing here. Some of you guys have a life path number 1. If you guys are in a monogamous relationship, that is the right thing to do. Okay, no Solomon Gomorrah. Those of you who are swingers, doesn't apply, let it fly, like my mama says. Okay, but some of you guys have a monogamous relationship here. That is great. You guys are considered a superhero in some type of entanglement. Okay, maybe you guys are going through or up against a situation with a Libra. Somebody is poly, or they like, for some of you guys, if in your culture it says that you can have a lot of girlfriends or guys or husbands or wife, I think the problem is the fact that, like, someone's a little too open and it's not traditional, right? Like, you're supposed to have fun, but you ain't supposed to have that much kind of fun, if you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, the basis of why something is happening is so that way somebody can learn how to have that one-on-one. It's like somebody's been, giving it up to everybody too easily. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see. Let's clarify the right side of energy. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Be independent. Take care of your hygiene. Take care of your money. Take care of your reputation. Okay, you guys are doing really well. I'm definitely getting, you guys are going to get some information that you really want. Some type of acknowledgement here from a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. If this is a job where you've been trying to get somebody's attention, someone's definitely like noticing. And they like, ooh, this is what I like from this person. Okay? People can smell positive energy or when someone's healthy. That's why everybody gravitates to that individual. That's why people follow people. We have I got your back. This could be a 24-year-old here. 124 could be important here. This could be somebody's phone number. Somebody's like, I got your back here. They are really happy to help you and support you and whatever. Let's clarify that. We have the death card here. This is somebody that was going to cut you off, a Scorpio for some of you guys. And they decided to not cut you off. They're like, I got you. Whatever you were talking or repping, they're like, this is what I like. But I think this person's still going to cut you off here. Because it's like, you don't need help. It's like at your service. Like, if you need me to help you, then, I'll help you. So, let's see. I'm hearing goosebumps. Like, something is what you think it is. Like, if you're noticing, like, coincidence, it's what you think it is. Okay? Like, you're doing the right thing. You have heartbeat. Someone's scared. Yeah, because something's showing up like abracadabra. Something's showing up like things are manifesting. It could be the things that you're saying, you're performing. Like, it's really showing like, yo, that shit like works. And if you guys have enemies, they're musing right along because they're like, I'm not fucking with you. Like, I'm not doing that. We have jackpot too as well. Yeah, they're like, I ain't doing that shit. Let's clarify heartbeat. We have the moon in reverse. Yeah, the secret's out, your sauce is out. Your sauce is out. Shorty said, you know this. That could be a sign for you guys there. Somebody's 49. 49 could be important here. You have x-ray vision. It's pretty obvious here where something is going. or like the oracle behind whatever you're doing here. Like it's like a classic. Like the minute you do good or the minute you do something, blah 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 blah. Like it's the minute where negative energy, you have jealousy. Like you're bound to have jealous people. You're bound to have envious people here. It's pretty clear. Somebody's like calling you out, saying, "Hey, I have a gift for you here. I love you. You love me. You didn't love me before, when I was like a crackhead or when I was out on the street." You know what I'm saying? But now you like me because now I'm doing good. Now you're considering me because I smell better. Like, fuck out of here. You have justice in reverse. Yeah, it's pretty clear that somebody fucking plays you a Libra. See, told you. That was it. Is it Libra? Yeah, Libra. Somebody's a little too fucking friendly. They're spreading that. They spreading some shit. Solomon Gomorrah. Like a little too fucking friendly here, honey, for me. This person could have even tried to call you out. And it's like, you know you dead ass wrong. Why you still coming after me? Why you still want to sleep with me? Why you still want to be my friend? Why you still want to do this? Why you still want to do that? That don't make no sense. Yeah, you guys stop being a follower, okay? Stop being the follower and be the leader. That's what this is energy. That's what this energy is about. Number 19 is the sun energy. Number 1 is your first, okay? It's like you're a trend starter. You have head games. Yeah, this is about a Libra. This is about somebody that's fucking with you. They fucking with you. They calling you out. Um, like this person could be 36 or something like that. Um, yeah, we have the color yellow too as well. Let's clarify head games. It's like this is what somebody. This is like this could also be a Sagittarius as well. This is somebody that's like that's catching your attention here, or like as you're moving up to like stardom or rise or something like that. This person's like, hey you, like what's going on? What's up? Like what we doing? And it's like, what you mean what we doing? They have the King of Wands popping up. Somebody who is popular, who's funny, who has money, you know. You have the Page of Cups here, and this person ain't apologizing too for something, and they should be apologizing. And not gonna be argumentative too. They slowly coming around to tell you that I ain't apologizing for shit. But okay, it's your fault that you don't see this, or you're not as patient, and you want to call yourself a mom or a dad, or you know you're doing the right thing. Clearly, you don't have the wisdom for doing the right thing. You just, it was a temporary, you know, situation. This person is not apologizing, and they're not welcoming. They will play mind games with you in front of people. People will catch on, and you'll be like, oh, you know, because you're so sweet, you're so nice, you're naive, you know. You don't see when this person's playing head games. You don't see that they're unfair. They're being unfair. Excuse me. This can also be about champagne, like somebody drinks champagne a lot. Not liquor, not wine, champagne. Okay? They keep calling you out. It's like, yeah, they keep calling you out. Like, it's like, you tell somebody to be quiet, and they want to say, hey, how you doing? It's like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, motherfucker. You're taking a test. Hey, how you doing? You know the answer is just like, yo, bro. Person's like, obviously don't give me the answer, but I just want them to like see you in a bad light. You know what I'm saying? Like, they playing mind games. That's that sweet energy, but somebody's not being really. They're not being sweet. Like, you know, you gave everybody the good cupcakes, but I'm the only one that got a fucked up cupcake. Oh, I'm sorry. But a smile, have a nice tone, and keep it pushing, and then do it again. That's a mantra. Oh, I won't do it again. So you give this person another opportunity. You give this person another chance. Instead of this person giving you a fucked up cupcake, they make a mistake and grade and put a grade in you, and put a grade. Everybody got A's and B's, but you don't know I got a C or a D. Oh, I was really tired that day. You just see a lot of fucked up shit with you, but everybody else is doing great, right? But you're not saying nothing. You're not pushing up and saying, hey, I noticed that, you know, this person made this other person be like, call them out too. You call them out. Oh, hey, I noticed that everybody got an A and B. I got the same answer as them. Did you make a mistake? Oh, yeah, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Like my energy right now, I meet a lot of sweet people. They got a nice face, or they have a sweet voice. They say, you know, they do they pitch, and I give them a chance. There's a lot of people like that. I don't understand English. I understand English. He's not like that. She's not like that. Oh, I don't see this person that way. When it sounds like that, then you know that, okay, this is head games territory. You know, this is like, you know, childlike energy. It's the beginning, right? Now, for some of you guys, somebody is a certain way, and that's who they're going to be. That's their aura, you know. Like I don't, like there is like this definition of like, alright, I'm not playing mind games with you. It's just that you're just in denial that I'm really that bitch, or I'm really that, you know, that person. You know, like I'm not apologizing, and I'll give you an example, and I'll break down to you like why I'm not apologizing to you, right? There's a difference versus somebody who's like, oh, I'm sorry, and they don't really give an example, or the example, or not example, they don't really give an explanation, or the explanation just doesn't add up because it's pretty clear like you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry. No, you're not sorry. Yeah, at your service, a helper. At your service. I can help you. They really want to fuck you over. They don't think you're dumb. They're just like, when are you gonna catch on that I'm fucking with you? That's so sad. I'm not gonna lie. When are you gonna catch on that I'm fucking with you? When are you gonna catch on that I'm a player? When you gonna catch on that I'm unapologetic? When are you gonna catch on that I see everything I'm doing that's fucked up to you, and like I don't care? You have the high priestess at your service, but this person's helping you, right? We have the devil, and we have the two of wands in reverse. This person's toxic. Listen to your intuition. Their help is toxic. It's like, I ask you for money, I ask you for $30, and you want to go sell drugs. When you could have just like, maybe like go talk to a friend or a family member at work, right? I asked you to go clean the bathroom, and you go clean the bathroom with some like car wash stuff, when there's clear laundry, not laundry detergent, Lysol and Fabuloso underneath the sink, and you know it's there because I told you. Like, I just finished telling you, like this person was like bending down on all fours, and you're like, oh, I don't think this person's sexual or cheating on me. Question mark. Just got a confirmation, like, huh? And then you're not gonna apologize. You're not gonna like. But I don't think that they're. And then you compare this person to somebody that is a mother figure. Like, oh, I still don't see them that way. You're either fucking with me or you're dumb, and I'm gonna decide on you're both. You know, like, you know, but you don't care, right? It's pretty clear. You want someone's a hoe, and you're comparing you're comparing this person to a hoe. I mean, to well, yeah, because you know, try to say your bitch is a hoe. Like, it's a cheater. You know what I'm saying? As an example. I don't know, you guys, but you scared the Cancer away. You clearly didn't scare Libra away. Someone just didn't get it. And if you all know Libras, they like to, hi, how are you? Like, yeah, I can help you buy a dress. I'll help you. I see that you're in need. Like, let me help you. But then they go over there to your man, fat ass, wearing inappropriate clothes. Oh, I don't like your man. What are you talking about? I'm not trying to do that to you. Sometimes people that act like that, they need to eat. When they like that and they let whatever, when they show you that shit, they need to eat. Take them out. Make sure they eat. And if they continue acting like that, they're fucking with you. Because it's kind of like, when you hazy and and you go to school and you didn't eat, you know what I'm saying? So you start thinking slow. But the minute you eat, you're like, okay, I feel so much better. That person should be snapping out of it. And if they don't, then that's who they are. They fucking with you. At your service. I'm your friend. I'll help you. We have 29. 29. Alright. I passed that. Hope you can hear Bob Marley singing in the distance, because despite what appears to be a physical blip right now, every little thing's gonna be alright. This is a time of sweet, sweet healing, a time of renewal. Take a step back, put your feet up, and soak in the restorative power of the universe. So you're good. I don't even know why I stuck on that word, but you're good. You're good. Like no matter what this person do to you, you're good. Because over energy is the GPS. Like the universe is leading you to a good situation. It's just like one of those situations where you just kind of like have to be a witness or go through shit. You feel me? But you like, you need to look at yourself. Like, you know how every time you get in a relationship, like you go live with that person, but your mom is there, and if you're not there, then you're in a shelter. Or if you're not in a shelter, your friend invites you to stay. And if you get in an argument with your friend, your dad, like it's like you always have a roof over your head. You ain't ever not gonna have a roof over your head, or somebody who's gonna have save have enough money, and they're gonna put you in a nice home. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel for you, and they know that this nigga's a fuck tart, not a pop tart. Even if you stop working, people will see that you got this jealous person around you, this fire sign here. Oh, I'm doing so much. I'm doing everything. But bitch, you're just jealous. You don't do shit. That's why people tell you to do things. And this other person has to stop mastering shit. You're jealous. You're envious. You have no friends. You have no clout. You lost all that shit. That's what the Six of Wands, that's what the Queen of Wands is. She's someone who's usually confident. She's bitter. She's insecure. She's not confident. So she goes off and say, oh, it's not me. It's you. It's you. You're the problem. I lost all this. So I'm going to go fuck with you. And you were on the verge of getting your PhD, your master's degree. You was on the verge of getting married. You was on the verge of getting a really good job or getting a promotion or being HR. But the person came along and said, oh no. This is the second person. Not the person that's fucking with you. Let's get one more card. We have open your presence. So you guys are getting a gift. Somebody's name could be Ray. Or if you guys get an X-ray, you guys are going to get a present. So if you guys wanted to receive benefits, or if you guys wanted to receive benefits, food stamps, Section 8, public assistance, get a higher raise, or have that position in a job, you're going to get it. Because it's clear as day, like what HRA or what somebody did to you, or what your story is, or what's the classic with you. It's pretty obvious that somebody was out to get you, and you actually had a good head on your shoulder. That's how people are looking at you, or that's how whatever you wanted, that's how they're looking at you. We have the King of Wands. And we have the Star card here. This person's going to be your wish. If you wanted to be in a relationship, this person's going to be your wish. Because they too have went through it. And you may be really shocked that this person has went through something. They went through something like this with people, or this one specific person. Because it's like, oh really? Like HRA? Or really like, a jock? You're really popular. You know what I'm saying? Really? That like... Usually in those kind of situations, the mom or dad are really fucking close. You know what I'm saying? Really? And you'll be very surprised. That's why it's a present. That's why it's the Star card. You know what I'm saying? And Aquarius could be giving you some information too. Maybe that's why somebody left you. And this person's really happy. Yeah. They're really happy. We have woohoo from scratch. They have smooth and easy. Everything is beautiful. Leaping in love. Time to fly. Magic carpet. Brand spanking new. Like they're really happy because they're like, damn, like whatever they went through, they just like, damn, like it was like shot, shot, shot. You know, like it was like one thing after another, after another, after another. Let me get one more card for you and this person. I do feel like this is romantic. If this is something like corporate, this is definitely gonna turn into something romantic. And this person is your person. You like, really? I'm like, really? I do feel like the universe is gonna be cornering you somewhere here. If you don't know this person, or if you're not actively going to out to go get this person, they're gonna corner you. Like the universe is gonna put like stuff in front of you. Like you may not want to go somewhere. You may get fired, so you gotta work at a job, or you gotta go at this facility. You're gonna meet somebody there, and it may not come off so easily that y'all went through the same thing, but y'all bond. You just kind of get a vibe from this person. You may be feeling like this person may hurt you, but that's how for some of you guys, that's maybe how you guys like kind of bond and shit like that. So, tell me more about this King of Wands. It kind of sounds karmic, but the way how it should be happening is real recognize, real like y'all both should be recognizing each other and be like, okay, you know what, like this is something new. I'm gonna just I'm gonna take a leap of faith in it. So it shouldn't be karmic. So if y'all bonding over some karmic shit, maybe y'all should like hold off on it. You know what I'm saying? Take it slow, or just kind of like, let it go. And then if it comes back, then it's meant for you. You have abracadabra bang. Maybe y'all supposed to let it go and let it come back to y'all. Tell me more about this energy. We have jackpot. See, somebody's name could be Jack. They're gonna call you. Somebody's gonna call you a hotline. This person maybe use the F word a lot, like for some of you guys here. But this person is your present, and they're the jackpot for you here. Something about a phone. A phone. Maybe somebody's on TV. Okay, they're on TV. Y'all texting a lot, calling each other a lot, emails. This person could have sent a lot of emails to you here, or back in the days they used to do it. I don't know, some shit, honey. But I got jackpot. We have the sun card here. Yeah, something about emails. I send a lot of fucking emails, text messages, but specifically you guys here, this is emails. This could be a Leo here that was doing this with you here, or a lot of people see what was going on through them emails. Yeah, girl, or yeah, boy. Yeah, the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is something where you guys is like. This is something where you guys are like with the Tower card here in reverse, like. All right. So what was happening is, if this is an old person, I'm definitely getting there was some text messages, some phone conversation, and somebody didn't catch on, or people didn't catch on. But then once something settled, and maybe when somebody looked back at the text messages and the phone calls or some shit like that, because iPhones, they used to delete that shit, but they didn't have like, that extra thing where it's like, okay, you delete it, but then this is your list of deleting shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was something like that on the Android, on a computer, or whatever. And they looked back at it, because before, like I said, it wasn't nothing nasty, it wasn't nothing, like, oh, this is intimate. Somebody didn't peep that shit. But now, with the over energy being a Tower card here, and be specific of Scorpio, they're like, oh shit, this was intimate. This was a little too personal. This was somebody flirting, going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And that's how this person manifested. Huh. Maybe you guys are like, oh, why am I with this person? Or how the fuck I got this person? It's because maybe you didn't know you were flirting. maybe like you and this person are pretty much the same. You know what I'm saying? You may be like, oh, like it's 9:30, yada yada yada, and that was flirting. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys are probably like, well, I wasn't doing shit. You guys probably both thought that you guys wasn't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? But y'all meeting together now because y'all could see now like that was, you know what I'm saying? So this is very romantic. Like it's about the love language. If but this is why it's important like to know like, okay, don't put your hand on the stove sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Don't put your hands on the stove. You gotta like, examine that shit from a distance sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because if this person's the King of Wands and you're the Queen of Wands, y'all basically have the same love language. You know what I'm saying? Because suppose that person go ahead and go do that to somebody else, you're gonna think that's weird because y'all have the same love language. So you think saying hi to the person is this person's love, saying hi to you is a love language to you, and vice versa. If you knew y'all the same love language, when y'all don't like each other, when y'all don't like, you know what I'm saying, don't fucking talk to the motherfucker. Don't talk to them. And y'all both would get like, all right, you know what I'm saying? There are some people love language where it's like, oh, you help me, I help you, go into the job. There's some people love language where it's like, oh, I help you, I help you get out of a rough patch. That's their love language. They marry people for that shit. Or you give me a last bit of money or food, I'll marry you over that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby me, you left me or you love me. It's really like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm hearing Tom's Hard Times by was it not Penora, Paramore? Hard Times. Hard Times. You guys are probably like, oh, I was doing this for my man, I was doing this for my girl, and then open up his eyes or her eyes. I don't know about that, honey, but if you was doing that, that nigga just didn't like you. It'd be crazy too because people be doing that shit and they be with the right person or whatever, and they still don't fucking get it until it's another Negro or it's another piojo. You know what I'm saying? Like it's somebody else and they just be getting that shit, honey. It's like them niggas gotta really understand. They really gotta, like, true story, bro, for real. Like, it's like if you dress ugly or you dress dirty or you guys live both in dirty rooms, you know what I'm saying? Like they be like, oh my god, that's my person. Like, bitch, like, like, they were like, oh, we both come from the same background. Oh my god, that's my person. And it's like, bitch, like, you ever heard of evolution? Like, I'm pretty sure we all related, nigga. It's called divine and conquer. Rather die, fool, rather die. Yo, I gotta stop. Like I said, it's not funny, but it just shows that, like, hard times, like, when shit gets real, like, people don't have the capacity. Some people don't have the capacity or the strength, the willpower to like, like ascend spiritually. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of have to have things that are very similar to them. You know what I'm saying? Or similar to them. In order for them to be like, okay, I'm getting it. Versus somebody who comes from, a rich neighborhood or a rich income and a low income. You know what I'm saying? For example, like Meghan and Harry. Harry came from a rich, background, and Meghan came from a low income, or a good, good amount. You know what I'm saying? And then that's like Harry leaving Meghan and he going to some rich person. You know what I'm saying? But she's exactly like Meghan. That shows that spiritually she was gonna ascend. You just gotta give her a chance. Yo, it really. This is why. Oh my god, it's not funny. The hard times, them niggas is going through hard times. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I want to do like some, some Tyler Perry, like, I'm speaking like a woman, and then it's like, hard times. It's like, yo, bro. It was like, yo, bro. You know that guy? He was like, oh, the Jamaican guy. Them Jamaican. He's like, you're making oxtails. Yo, when that nigga spoke English, I was like, oh my god, he scared the shit out of me. I was like, whoa, I immediately was watching that nigga, bro. I was like, nigga spoke English. I said, go back to the Jamaican accent. I don't want to be mean, but you scared the shit out of me, Rasta. Yo, bro, oh my god. I don't know. It was just me. He scared the shit out of me to the point where I don't even watch him anymore, but I don't know why that happened. I was like, yo, you could be a motherfucker, you scared the shit out of me, honey. I got the chills, and then and the color of the chills was dark. I ain't never had that shit before. I'm sure he's a good person, though. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, another person y'all meeting. And if it's a new person, then y'all just compatible, and that's just the universe saying, like, with the God I always, y'all it for each other. You know what I'm saying? But that other person, I think they swear to God, they really this Libra, not the one that's complaining, whatever. They swear to God, like they don't see a path of like always being good. Like you're always gonna have a roof over your head. You're always gonna have money in your pocket. It's not because you're well, like it's just the fact that like you just take care of yourself, and this person, they don't take care of themselves. You want to spread your vagina, or you want to like, you can spread your vagina, but if you want to not take showers as often, as an example, you don't want to go get checkups, and I'm getting checkups when you sitting here and you over here like yeah. The fuck. Yeah. Not weird. That person's so weird. They're so, I don't want to call them dumb, but it's just like maybe they will see like you're living a good life, and maybe they will be just as scared as the cancer if they realize that you're always going to be okay. That means if somebody do something to you here, they do something to you here, if I call the cops, who's going to win? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I have all these degrees, who do you think they're going to, like, mostly listen to? Okay, then. Like, bruh, weird ass. Yes, congratulations.